I'd like to talk about the phenomena of traveling a lot and the meaning of home in that context. Like, you're a very busy man, you're working a lot, you're on tour for more than 25 years now with bands, spoken word, shows, and on top of that you're also traveling a lot, as I've read. So in that context, what does the term home mean to you? Is it a certain place, or is it an idea, or is it just a place where you have your books and your records?
That's a very good question, and I've written a lot about it and I've thought a lot about it, because home has different connotations for different people. You know, if you're on death row, that cell, I guess, is home. For some people, their family is home. When they see their kids and their wife, they go, now I'm home. And that can be in a hotel at Disneyland, but when they see those people, that's me. For me, my home, living as I have for so many years, I kind of carry it here. You know, a familiarity I have. There's thoughts I like, there's things I like to think about, and quite often those thoughts might be geographically placed. Like, I come from Washington, D.C. I really like the neighborhood I grew up in. I have a lot of photos of it. I take tons of photos of it when I'm there. I just walk over the camera, like this street, this intersection, and I might have like 100 photos of that same intersection for the last however many years I've had a digital camera. My laptop is like weighs 8 extra pounds because of all the JPEGs sitting on that hard drive. And quite often I'll you know, scroll through those photos and look at my old house or an apartment I lived in, and it really puts me there. But primarily, it's a headspace. My home becomes kind of where I put my backpack down. And that is because I live in hotels, airplanes, airports. I love Heathrow Airport. I'm there 3 times a year. Los Angeles International Airport it's my second home. I have my favorite urinal in the men's room. I've had so many great evenings of listening to music inside this very room. Okay. I make a lot of places familiar to me. And so the world has kind of, I'm the orphan and the world has kind of given me a home in it.
So the flat that you're living in is just like...
It's storage.
Yeah, it's storage.
It's body storage,
stuff
and it's a place for my stuff. And I try and keep it that way, so I never get to where I don't want to leave. And so when I'm home, or when I'm off the road, when I'm living at the house, I make sure to always keep myself like I'm never really living there seriously. Like if someone said, hey, why don't you knock that wall down and make the kitchen bigger? I go, no, this is an investment property. Okay. I never really live here. Like if I have the remote for the TV, it comes with that plastic wrapper over it, it's supposed to take off. I leave the plastic wrapper on. It's a rental. None of this is mine. Okay. My books, it's a library that some guy with great taste in books picked out. All of my records, boy, that guy's got good taste in music. I'm glad I get to borrow his records when he's not here. I use everything as like a hotel. Okay. That way when I leave to go on tour, I look around and go, wow, this place was cool. It even has laundry. And I repack my bag and I go to the airport and I come back to my real home, which is the road. And it's a mental discipline I keep myself in, because I don't want to be out here for 3 months and go, oh, I'd rather be somewhere else. I don't want to be anywhere else but tonight, but in Berlin. I don't want to be anywhere else tonight at 8 o'clock but on that stage. Yeah. So the audience gets all of me. I can really deliver all of me. And that's why, you know, many years ago, when a younger guy, you'd have the girlfriend, and of course you miss her, unless you can't wait to get away from her, whatever. But, you know, you'd be on the road and you'd be thinking, oh, the girl. And sometimes it would be an inspiration. You talk to her, like, I can't wait to see you. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to get through this tour and get home to her and all of that. And then I decided, what good is touring if it's only something I want to get through? Yeah. Like, I can't wait to get this done to be back to that. Well, then cut out the middleman and just live with that. And don't make an audience have to sit through this thing that you're kind of into, but you're only kind of trying to get through as quickly as possible to get back to the thing you really want to do. And so I started removing elements of distraction. And so now I don't have a girlfriend. I like women, but I got no woman in my life. The road is my thing. And so, well, I know a lot of people, they tour because they have to. Well, I'm going to do the 6-month tour and then I'm done with it. My attitude is, yeah, I'm going to do the 10 days off the road. Oh, can't wait to get that over with. And it is very depressing for me to be off the road. I like it way better out here.